Hi Clay, this is Michaela. I spoke with you on the phone earlier, and as mentioned, here's just a quick video. Going to walk you through your website, show you how to optimize it based on Google's needs, as well as show you your overall online performance right now, okay? So to start, I do have a background with digital marketing, and I can tell you that Google looks at three specific aspects when ranking websites on that Google platform. Number one, and probably the most important factor, is going to be content. And content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So all of this counts, this too. So overall, not a ton of content on your homepage, right? Let me tell you why content is so important, as well as give you an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always your number one search result. Well, why is that? It's because it has so much content. So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet, finds these content-rich sites, and just starts moving them up the rankings. So after doing some competitive research, honestly, the research doesn't have, from your area, your competition doesn't have a lot of content on their sites, which is good news for you because if you get more content on your site and move up to the leader in your community, you're going to rank higher than most people on content alone, and you're gonna kind of be untouchable in that aspect because they're all going to have to go add content to their sites as well to even be in competition with your rankings, meaning it almost secures your position on that Google rankings because Google loves content so much that regardless of what other aspects that they're optimizing, if you're ranking for content, you're going to stay in that position a lot longer and be harder to move, okay? With that said, on every additional service page that you offer, we typically recommend that every service that you offer has its own separate web page. And we do this for two reasons. For one, with every new page that we add to our website, we add more content, right? And what do we know about content? Google loves it. So the more content we have, again, that just makes us the leader in content and our site so much stronger and, again, secure in its position when Google does move us, okay? But number two, it allows us to put appropriate keywords on every additional page, allowing each page of your website to rank separately, meaning that whenever someone in your area types in carpet and upholstery cleaner or carpet cleaning, specifically, we'll put carpet cleaning specific keywords to your area that are being searched a lot. That way, that page comes up as a search result when people search that. So that just allows Google to point back to your website in a lot of different ways. For carpet, for upholstery, tile, hardwood, rug. It just allows Google to point back to your website in several different ways and getting ranked for all of those pages, okay? So let me take you now to Ahrefs, and this just gives me a breakdown of how you're doing on the internet today. I do see you're getting a good amount of traffic to your website, so not bad. People who are doing really well in your area are getting over 100 results of traffic, so definitely are missing out on a few leads there, which is why we bring all this up. Primarily, you're missing out on leads from your keywords, and again, these are the ones that we have to put into the content of our website so that Google can find us whenever a search for that in our area is done. So you're on page 1 for Fibra, which is part of your business name, so that would be expected. But for everything else, like carpet cleaning, Bowling Green, Kentucky, you're on page 3. So again, what do we know about this day and age and with the way people and our society works? Most people don't like to dig and search beyond what they search for, right? So when someone types in carpet cleaner in your area, they're really wanting to know who's the best, who's the highest rated, who does a great job, and they're going to go with those people. Those people always sit up at the top, right? That's why we pay to get to the top of those searches and fight so hard to get to the top so that we can be exposed and in front of as many people as possible. So getting to the top of those searches are going to help get more traffic and business to our website. This UR here is directly related to citations. And a citation, if I take you here to a basic Google search, we see this very first thing is the GMB or the Google map. And from the get-go, the top 3 competitors are going to get the most business, again, based on visibility, which is what we want, right? The more visibility we have, the more customers we get, and the more our name gets in front of people. So how do we get to the top of this list? That's going to be through citations. And a citation is anywhere that your business's name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. The more directories we can get ourselves on, the higher up that ranking we go until we secure a top spot. And then I also recommend that you keep adding citations even after that to maintain the top spot, because as soon as competitors realize that they're no longer there, they're going to start adding more as well. So if you can make that margin bigger between your competition and where you sit on a daily basis, you're just going to be in a much stronger position, okay? That's going to cause your UR number to go up even higher, and I'll discuss these numbers with you in just a second. Next, this DR is directly related to backlinks, and a backlink is anywhere that your business's website is linkable on another business's website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. These are 2 really good examples because they have a lot of traffic coming to their site, as well as they're trusted sites by Google. So as soon as those good referring domains host our backlink, a lot of their influence points back to our website. The more influence we have pointing back to us, the higher up this DR our number will go. People who are at the top of most Google searches have a high UR, high DR, and high keywords, resulting in high traffic to their website and high customer satisfaction. So with that said, let's add some more content to your website. Let's break up our service pages onto their own separate page, get content and keywords, get you ranking for a lot, get you in front of more people, get you to the top of this GMB by adding more citations, and then get good quality backlinks to point and direct influence back to our site. Well, Clay, I hope you found all this information helpful. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If it's not too much trouble, send me a quick email. Let me know what you thought about this video. I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.